Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and wow, I haven't done one of these in a really long time. A lot has changed, and of course because it's a new year and everything, it's actually January 1st right now, though you probably won't see this till the weekend. Yeah, a lot of things have changed. We're in the process of making a lot of changes myself, doing different things. Actually backed off the gaming stuff to one video a day instead of 2 gaming videos a day. That makes it so that I can record them quickly, I can edit them together, and have the rest of the week to make other stuff, which seems to be, looking back at everything, that seems to be what's more popular. It's like it's weird because it's like the Geek Trivia and the Geek Corner reviews are very popular. Those are some of my most popular videos on the channel, but that's also from like a year or 2 ago. Like the old stuff really took off and is really still doing well, even throughout the year of 2018. But the new stuff that I add that's just like that is just kind of like, not really getting anywhere, which is frustrating and weird because it's like I'm not doing anything different. That's the thing, is I'm not doing anything different. Maybe it's the movies that I review. I mean, The Toxic Avenger is my #1 has the most minutes watched for 2018, is my review of The Toxic Avenger. I also did the Sergeant Kabuki NYPD, or Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD, and yeah, that just like that didn't get anywhere near as much traction. I don't know if maybe Sergeant Kabuki Man isn't as popular as the Toxic Avenger. I could see that. But yeah, I'm kind of curious as to why things are going the way they are. Now, also last month we got a trophy. Yes, we got a trophy from Production Crate for their Production Crate video effects contest. The theme was flashbacks, which, you know, I had kind of teased a little bit beforehand as far as what I was going to do. Is I had made a 70s looking advertisement for Ollamh's cloning service with a 75% guarantee that they won't kill you and try and take your place. Now, I recorded that twice because once, for the first one, was just bare bones. It wasn't nothing added. It was just boom. Yep, this is it. Yay. Now, the second one that I recorded was with me getting shot in the back. And the 10-second contest entry was, well, like this.
Why do all of us clones have kill switches? Now with a 75% guarantee, they won't try and kill you and take your place. We've got reasons.
Now, I did come out with a second longer cut that's kind of hinting at what some of my plans for 2019 are going to be. So I would definitely keep my eyes open if I were you for little things here and there. I have plans and thoughts and ideas for a long-running kind of story arc throughout the year, which I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it, and hopefully you guys will too. But it's going to require a lot of non-gaming videos and stuff like that, because there's no real way that I can work some of this stuff. The ideas that I have, I can't really work into a video game video. It requires things in the background that video games just don't have. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to doing more video effects type stuff. I don't know if I want to at least get 2 or 3 episodes of the Technically Educated series. That one, I've only done one video with that so far, and that was crossing the line. A term that a lot of people don't know, and I've seen a lot of people, especially people that aren't really familiar with the more, with some of the more technical stuff. They haven't really, they don't know what the line is. They don't know why you shouldn't cross it and stuff. And a lot of their stuff, a lot of their videos and stuff wind up becoming confusing because of that. So yeah, that is our plan. That is my plan for the coming year. I wanted to start doing the podcast again and stuff like that, and that's just requires getting, making time and getting together with friends who are going to help out with that. So yeah, that's the general game plan and stuff. I'm going to be doing more of these. I'm going to try and do them once a day for a week, once a day every week and stuff. Kind of work that into my schedule as far as everything. One of the other things you may note over the coming year, over the coming few months even, is I have started exercising, started eating better and stuff like that. I noticed it. I had been doing it a little bit here and there, not really taking it serious, until I recorded the renewed Aquaman Geek Trivia and realized that coat that I wear for Geek Trivia fits so much better. It felt more comfortable. I looked at the footage compared to my last Geek Trivia, the last time I wore that jacket, and it looks better. You can actually see that it's not tight against, that I'm not like feeling it and threatening to burst out of it and stuff like that. I got myself a neat little Fitbit watch. That helps as far as monitoring my heart rate, my sleep schedule, stuff like that. I've got the app on my iPod, so that I can keep track of my diet, know exactly where my nutrients are coming from, how many calories I'm eating, how many I'm spending. Just as an example, yesterday's a pretty regular day. I took in about 1,850 calories, but I burned over 3,600. So yeah, there's a definite deficit there. Like I said, I'm exercising 1 hour on the exercise bike. I'm making sure to walk 250 steps every hour for 8 hours. It's tracking my sleep. I can see when I'm sleeping, when I'm not, how good a sleep I am getting and stuff like that. Everything helps push me towards being a healthier person, being able to do more, feeling better about myself. So yeah, that's another change that you may see in this year, is you may see, less of me. Ha ha ha, yes, I know everybody that's trying to diet does that joke. Anyway, that's all I really have for today. So I don't know if you're going to see this on January 1st or if it's going to be part of the package submersion, the deep dive. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that. I had an idea that I may do daily uploads for just vlogging, but have those as a Patreon bonus. A $2 Patreon, $2 on my Patreon, you get access to the daily stuff. If you don't want to, you'll still be able to see it on the Sunday, the Sunday deep dive, but it may not be everything. It may not include everything that I talk about and stuff like that. I may not include some of the more personal stuff in the deep dive. That's just for people who are really interested in it and support me. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do as far as Patreon, because I feel like I should be doing something with that, and it should be, trying to do something special. Anyway, as I said, that's all I have for today. So, cheerio!